Maya works for a tech firm in Washington, D.C. She doesn't want us to show her face or use her real voice, but she's keen to share her story. Her ancestors back in India were Dalits, the lowest group in the Hindu social hierarchy, seen as fit only for the most demeaning work. Discrimination against people from lower castes was outlawed in India decades ago, but she believes the stigma has followed her like a shadow across continents to her workplace in the US.
Once I had an Indian manager. He knew what my caste was. During meetings, he would be very dismissive of my suggestions. He once told me not to touch a tool because I was unlucky, and this was an utter shock to me because I never felt caste would manifest to me in US in such a way.
Dalits in America have begun to protest about a form of workplace discrimination they fear is invisible to their employers, and their claims have started making the headlines. The reason? Technology major Cisco is being sued by California regulators who accuse it of failing to tackle the harassment of one employee of Indian heritage by two managers from a higher caste. The campaign group Equality Labs calls it a landmark case because American employment law does not specifically ban caste-based discrimination.
Hundreds of thousands of other caste-oppressed employees all around the country will be able to benefit from the legal precedent of caste being established as a protected category through this ruling.
Cisco told the BBC it would vigorously defend itself against the allegations and had robust processes to report and investigate concerns raised by employees which were followed in this case, adding that it was in full compliance with all laws. Whichever side wins the Cisco case, the suspicion is that it has uncovered a much wider problem. Nearly 250 more people working across American companies have come forward to share similar stories. At the very least, it has begun a conversation about caste oppression in a country that still offers no legal protections against it. Nikhil Inamdar, BBC News.
In other business news now, animal